Welcome to this lecture, a video lecture on Kavita Kane, exploring Indian mythology through fiction. Kavita Kane is a renowned Indian writer and a former journalist, best known for her captivating mythology fiction novel. Her literary works are deeply rooted in Indian mythology, offering readers a fresh perspective on age-old tales. Let's have the early life and educations of Kavita Kane. Life background. She was born in Mumbai. Kavita Kane, though she was born in Mumbai, she spent her maybe formative years in diverse cities like Patna, Delhi, and Pune. Her education, she pursued her English literature and mass communications at Ferguson College and the University of Pune. And her career. She started her career as a journalist only. She worked successfully as a freelance writer and journalist in more than 20 years. But her debut novel, it becomes an immediate success. So as a result, she shifted her career and she started to write, maybe a full-time writer. So Kavita Kane transitioned from a career journalism to become a full-time author after her success of her debut novel only. Personal life. As a childhood and her favorite interest is, it's very interesting. Her childhood was spent entirely in Patna, Delhi, and Pune with her parents and two sisters. And she herself admits in one of her interview that her best companions for all of them were not just teachers, not her father, mother, or her sisters, but books only. The reason is that she stated, "My father has a personal collections of over 10,000 books, and if you did not read it, you are considered a freak only." So she developed an interest towards books, and reading is her favorite hobby. And along with reading, and she had a die-hard affectionate of cinema and theatre also. So her hobbies are limited to reading and her family only. The notable works by Kavita Kane. They are 7 novels. The first debut novel was The Karna's Wife, The Outcast Queen. It was published the year 2013. Second novel was Sita's Sisters. It was published the year 2014. Third one, Menaha's Choice. It was written in 2015. Fourth one, Lanka's Princess. It was published the year 2016. The immediate next year, 2017, she published the novel The Fisher Queen's Dynasty. Then following that, Agalya's Queen was published the year 2019. Then her last novel, final novel was Saraswati's Gift. It was published 2021. Her family, maybe a family and her hobbies. Kavita Kane is married to a Prakash Kane and he is a mariner, and together maybe they are gifted with the 2 daughters, Kimya and Amiya. And she was very interested in to have pet. She had a great love towards pet. She is also shared her home with the 2 adorable pets. One is Chick. What about that? This is the Cocker Spaniel. The other one is Cotton, the curious white cat. She has 2 pets. One is dog, the other one is cat. The achievement of Kavita Kane. If you like to state what is the biggest achievement. And she is one of the leading mythological fiction writers in India at present. Through her revisionist fiction, the author, that is Kavita Kane, brings to the forefront characters such as Urbi, Satyavati, Urmila, and Ahalya. They have been overshadowed and overlooked in traditional narratives like Puranas and epics and all writings. Her works aim to break free from the confines of patriarchal impositions and empower these women by centering their experiences and choices. Kane's portrayal of these women focuses on their perspective, struggles, choices, and agencies, shedding light on their untold stories and giving them a voice within larger mythological framework. So this is her one of the biggest achievement. Through her narrative as a crusader, Kavita Kane, she gives voice. She voices for the minor women from mythological stories. And then inspiring mythology adaptations of Kavita Kane's novel Satyavati and Urmila. The novel fathers Fisher Queen's dynasty empowers Satyavati, the queen of Hastinapur, and Sita's sister is an account of, it says about the story of Urmila, the neglected wife of Lakshmana, and one of the most overlooked characters in the Ramayana. So in these both novels, that is the Fisher Queen's dynasty and Sita's sisters, both the protagonists, that is Satyavati and Urmila, both are neglected and overlooked characters in the traditional narratives. But Kavita Kane gave a very prominent role, and through their narrative, both the grand epic of Ramayana and Mahabharata told. And the other characters, maybe the other protagonists, Urvi, Menaka, and Surpanaga, and Agalya. In Karna's wife, Kane explores the story of Karna through the eyes of Urvi only. Urvi, the outcast queen, giving an alternative perspective of his life. So, from the point of view of Urvi, Karna's life was given. So, this alternative perspective it add a new color to the epic Mahabharata. The next novel, Menaha's Choice, it pictures that maybe the Menaha's fighting for her dreams in the male-centric world. The next novel, Lanka Princess, the protagonist is Shurpanakha, and she is the Ravana's infamous sister and the central character of the novel. She is the central character of the novel. The latest one is the Ahalya's Awakening. As the title suggests, it is about the life of Ahalya. Otherwise, a quiet characters in Ramayana gets to savor. So, contrary to the traditional portrayal in all the books, the gorgeous Ahalya is vivacious, stubborn, and extraordinary, and speaks her mind. Thank you.